Welcome to day one of Sarah. BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire fields.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often a player is hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. We're going to focus on the first baseman's now. For me, this is what I call an awareness position. You always have to be aware of where you are in the field and what type of play you have to make to affect the outcome. So we're going to look at double play turns, watch footwork and the accuracy of the arm, and the slot the arm comes from, because your slot's got to be true. The ball's got to be true to second base. We're going to look at bunt plays, how quickly they charge. Are they in control of their movement patterns? Can they make an accurate throw to third base on the run? And then we're going to look at plays at the plate, the do-or-die plays. So we're looking at how they handle the pressure of making a throw under those kind of conditions.
Obviously, for first baseman, we're not going to focus or glorify arm strength in quite the same way. You have to make some crucial throws. That's not what I focus on here. Here, I really think about range, and that's where we can think about those range-based metrics that we have, of course, not in the moment, but what comes out over the course of the season. Things like outs above average and ultimate zone rating. Those are stats which we'll take a look at every ball that was hit in the first baseman's way and how accurately and well he fielded that ball.
Sarah, this is the one position on the field where you have the opportunity to pick up your teammates defensively night in and night out. They need to know that they've got a first baseman over there, like a Paul Goldschmidt, for an example, that any ball in the general vicinity, they're going to make that play and they're going to save the club for an error. It's a position of accumulation for me of a ton of reps. It's something you've got to work on an everyday basis. So we're beginning to get a feel for the athleticism of these players and their ability to actually be able to do that day in and day out. Wow, that was an impressive round of infield play. Smooth in his transfers. Footwork was outstanding. First step reaction and quickness to the ball, just tremendous. Accuracy, arm strength, really checked off every single box that an infielder has to show in this type of setting.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft Comp. One down. Miller digs in now. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling.
Low bomb.
And he swings and lofts one to deep center. It's back.
Yeah, here we go. Relay, relay.
Brings it in at the wall. Runner at second with nobody out.
Get a piece.
Out to center. Salinas has this one sized up.
Relay, 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 relay.
Runner tags at second and makes it up to third with one away. Runners at first and second with one out. He's got another chance now to prove he's not just an asset in the field. He can make some noise at the plate, too. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. That should fire up the dugout. Back here at Chase Field. And now, Joaquin Tejada. Trying to bunt for a hit. Miller takes it to the bag alone. Races to the bag for an out on the bunt. We're back here at the ballpark. And now, Glenn Miller. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. An absolutely titanic shot. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they grab the lead. It's 6-5. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a little...
Hey, get your pitch
Man
up
at
there.
first
Let's
with
go,
one
kid.
gone. And now the center fielder, Kurt Salinas.
Roll it up.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go,
going.
kid.
There goes the runner. On the ground, right side.
You got
It's
that
through
one.
for a
Four,
hit.
four,
Lead
four.
runners around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Good. No one better up there. Here you go. Here we go.
Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. A towering blast. That's home run number 3 of the game, and they add to their lead. Miller really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. A special 3-homer game at the plate. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. It's day 3 of the MLB Draft Combine here in Arizona. Another chance for these young prospects to impress in a high-stakes environment. I'm Ben Gelman, and we're just about set for today's games to begin. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Glenn Miller.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Get ahead of him right here.
Swing and a drive.
Get up!
This one carrying.
Here we go! Relay!
Snags it on the warning track. Nobody out and a runner at first.
No one out now, no one out.
In the air and deep to left field.
2.
Makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Trying to
Put it
keep
in
this
place.
tied
Here we
at
go.
2. Cranked out to right center.
2!
2 down. The throw is wild. It gets away. Back here in the desert,
outs.
bottom of the inning, second matchup of this 3-game series. And now the right fielder, Irvin Drew. Tries to drag bunt towards first and steps on the bag for the out. Good idea by the hitter right there. He's
Hey, see you
holding
ripping up
on
there.
to a 1-run lead.
Eye the tiger, kid.
Lifted in the air to right center. Makes the grab, 1 down. Well, he certainly wasn't. Might be time to get in an extra session or 2 in the batting cage. He can do much better than this. Hello and welcome to day 4 of the MLB Draft Combine from the desert. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity for promising prospects to showcase their skills. 1 gone, runner at first. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Glenn
He can't
Miller.
touch you.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
In the air, out to right. Duncan settles underneath it,
2.
puts it away for the out.
Hey, you
It
can
must
do
be
No
so
one
hard
better.
to
Let's go.
concentrate on the game when you know this is
Come
your
on, he can't
last
even
chance
touch
to
you.
impress the scouts and decision makers who control your baseball destiny.
Come on, ball.
High
Get
fly
up,
ball,
get up.
well driven out to
Fence,
right
fence.
center field. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Hey, let her fly.
So here's the
let her
cleanup
fly
hitter,
right
Franz
here.
Duncan.
Hey, come on. We gotta hold him right here.
On the ground, right side, 4, 6.
He's out.
3, but
Safe, he's
not in
good.
time. Good hustle, and the inning continues. 1 out, runners at first and second.
Keep it in here. Keep it in the infield right now. Come on, let one fly here. Let's go.
This one lifted to center field,
3.
and there's 2 down. We're back
Let
here
her
at the
rip right here,
ballpark,
let's
ready to
go.
go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Charlton Rigby. Puts a bunt down right side. Miller. And they tag the runner for the out. Runner at first.
No outs,
and
Ed,
here's
no
the first
outs.
baseman,
Hey, drive
Glenn
that pitch.
Miller.
Oh, here we
0
go.
for 3 with 3 flyouts. Swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's out of here. That's a great power on.
Hey,
Come
no
on
one
now,
better.
let's
Runner
Let's
at
go.
go.
first
Right
with 1
here.
gone. And now the first baseman, Glenn Miller. He's already homered in this ball game. Swing and a rocket. That one's carrying. This one is gone. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. Miller made big contributions in the loss. 2 home runs in the ball game. Strong individual.
With the third pick of the 4th round, the New York Yankees select Glenn Miller, a first baseman from the
Welcome to Chris. Bases are empty with 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Glenn Miller bashes this one to deep left center. It's carrying. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. He came to the plate with a plan. Runner at first, the designated hitter, the next to hit. Ground ball, right side. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner turns at second. Safe!
He's safe!
That one was served in a punch. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
Out towards left center, going back on this one. Got it. And now, Carter Howell. Runner at first, 1 away. Ground ball, right side. It's through for a hit. Lead runners around second. Throw into third. In there safely. 2 outs, base is empty.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
Blasted to left, way back and way gone. An absolutely tight tandem.
Hey, let's get a 2
1 out
right here.
and 2 on. Digging in, the left fielder, number 83.
Hey, we got 1.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
2,
Grounder
2,
on the right side. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Now launches a throw way high. Pulls into second. A run comes in on the play. With the tying run at the dish.
Bunch up, drive him in for us.
This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. What a show he has put.
Hey, let him fly.
And now the first baseman, Glenn Miller. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Swinging a rocket. High, deep. This one's gonna go. Out of here. Ball game. A massive shot. And the Patriots walk it off. They take the win in extra innings. And he sends us out in fine fashion here. I'm sure every home fan who stuck it out is going to be smiling the whole way home after that walk-off job in extras. Miller had a sensational day, punctuated by the walk-off. A sensational 4-homer effort at the dish. A fantastic showing all around, and then he put the exclamation point on it with the walk-off to make it really special. What a game. And the final, 8-7. A 1-run extra inning win. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben. Glenn Miller digs in now.
The first baseman,
Miller.
Hey, let's go. Now you got this.
Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. An absolutely titanic shot. Up to 5 homers in the series. And that gives them the lead. It's 2-0. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball. 2 outs with runners at the corners. The center fielder, the next to hit. Here's the 1-2 offering. To the right side. They take the force out. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Miller.
In the air, out towards right center. The center fielder should have this one. Handles this one, no problem, and that'll end the inning.
See it drive it
Trying to
like you
keep
can.
this
Go.
tied at 2. Swing, high fly ball to center field. The center fielder under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So 2 down.
your pitch. Drive it
Glenn
deep, high. Here you
Miller
go.
now at the plate. He's already gone yard in this game. And that one hammered.
Come on, ball. Get out of here. Get out of here.
It's carrying. And it's gone. It just got out of here. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. Miller played well but couldn't lift them to a win. Lasted a pair of homers. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
So up next, Glenn Miller. Swing and a drive. This one's back there. Gone. A towering blast. 7th home run of the series. Runner at first, 1 away.
Baseman.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. That was certainly a moonshot.
Leading off for the Patriots.
Let's go now. What's
The
time?
first
The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve. Swing and a rocket. This one might have the distance. Leaping, brought it back with his power at the plate. 1 down. And here's the first baseman.
Keep it on the ground here. We got you. Give us one.
2-2 now.
2-2-2.
To short. Could be 2. Lombard out of the second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Oh, shit. I wish I was fucking unmuted for that one. Oh, shit.
Tipple. Tipple. Wiggle nipple.
For shizzle my nizzle. Something very fucking expensive. I deserve the brand. Well, there's some money around. Yeah, there is. Dude, it is so bad with me having a girlfriend and being at the party with just you and I. Oh my god, that makes it worse. You go fast. Heck, there's a fumble on the play. You want to give him tumble in the face. Yeah. You been there, you ain't very you.
No runs.
Oh man.
Nobody on with one out. Next is the switch inning.
Damn it, what's wrong, buddy? What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong, buddy boy? What's wrong?
First baseman Mlb. Switch hitter batting righty against lefty on the mound. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. Very deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here. That's home run number.
Yeah, we both got issues between the pair of us. I'm not talking about the issues that we both know about. There's some more than just those.